Your Honor, there have been no grounds established for the admission of a newspaper article.
This article supports my argument that the dissension between the two men was constant, escalating to the point where Warren Lockridge fired a rifle at Mason Capwell with the intention of killing him.
Well, that's ridiculous. People protest newspaper articles all the time. That's not reason for murder.
But in this case, it added fuel to the fire.
You know, I don't think this is an area that is completely protected by the First Amendment, and I think it also infringes on freedom of the press.
How?
Reporters keep notes on articles. If the article is allowed, the notes are fair game as well. Sources named in the notes are entitled to protection under the law, not to mention the fact that we're taking up the court's time arguing about something that doesn't even exist. Warren Lockridge did not print the article. If you allow this, you will be infringing on my defendant's constitutional rights. I vehemently object to this.
We need to talk.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to find out what the hell you're doing. If that article is allowed as evidence, the fact that Eden shot Sophia will become a matter of public record.
You can't think I engineered this.
What are we supposed to think, Mason? Everyone knows Marley dances to your tune. The whole courtroom knows about it, with the possible exception of the judge.
Exactly. So why don't you start explaining how you had nothing to do with this, Mason?
I didn't.
And how did you find out about the damn thing if you didn't tell him it existed?
I mentioned the bloody article in passing. Without mentioning any specifics, I might add, as an example of the difference between me and Warren. But my God, do you really think I'd throw my sister to the wolves just to get him convicted? I'd rather see him walk.
Do you swear you didn't tell Marley to use it?
Of course I do.
Well, that'd better be the truth. Because if I find out differently, things are going to get real difficult between you and me, pal, family or no.
I saw your face when Marley mentioned that article. You look frightened, Cece. Now, what in the world is in it? Cece?
Typical Lockridge garbage. Something inflammatory about the Capwells. Excuse me.
You can't be serious. I'm this close to winning the judge over in there.
Drop it, Nate. Drop it now, or I'll destroy you.
There's no need to resort to threats, Mason.
Threats? I'm serious.
I'm behind my son 100%, Molly. You pursue this any further, I'll make sure you don't get a job as a dog catcher in the state.
I can't believe how incredibly short-sighted you're being.
It's not negotiable either. Get back in there and drop it immediately.
Fine. But if Lockridge walks, don't come crying to me.
You mind telling me what possessed you to do something like this?
What? Oh, for a moment there I forgot whom I was talking to. The only person on earth who always expects the worst of me no matter what.
I'd like to know how the hell he got the information in the first place.
I gave it to him. You want to know why? Because as an irredeemable bastard, I wanted two for the price of one. Warren hanged at sundown and Eden flapping away from a nearby tree. You probably believe that. Why not shoot me yourself?
Oh, Mason. Mason.